This is the 16-year-old prodigy that defeated all the legends in Thailand. At only 16 years old, he defeated 5 all-time great legends within a single year. And they weren't just your average champion, they were the greatest of all time, the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, some of the best champions of all time. This is the legend of the 16-year-old boy that became the king of Muay Thai. His name, Yodwicha. Yodwicha won the 2012 Sports Writer Fighter of the Year award, which is widely known as the most prestigious award to win in all of Muay Thai. Recipients of this award are recognized as the best of the best. And what makes this feat even more incredible was that Yodwicha received this award for his accomplishments as a 15-year-old. His first fight in Lumpini resulted in him going to the hospital. But shortly after he began winning, he won 17 times and lost only 3 against some of the best fighters at Lumpini Stadium. To capture the stadium title, he had to beat Gongsak, the dual stadium title holder and former Fighter of the Year. He would lose the first match, but it'd be so close that he received an immediate rematch after just 1 month. Yodwicha would win the title decisively this time. Winning the Lumpini Stadium title and the Fighter of the Year award is an incredible feat, but what followed next is even more spectacular. Usually the Fighter of the Year goes on a losing streak right after they win it. It's a well-known curse for the fighters to make it to the pinnacle, but not for this young stud. He will go on to be nong-o in his prime, one of the greatest technicians of all time and multiple Fighter of the Year. Then he would beat Pet Bunchu, who is the most decorated stadium champion of all time, with 13 stadium titles and widely recognized as the greatest clincher of his era. Then he would beat Singdan, also a legendary fighter who also won the Fighter of the Year award. finally he would beat the greatest of his era, Saenchai. By continuously pressing forward, taking his best shots and drowning him in the clinch with knees and elbows. This is the most spectacular run in the modern era against the best of the best, and it was accomplished by a 16-year-old sensation. Since 2016, Yodwicha has retired from fighting in the Thai stadiums to pretty much exclusively fighting foreigners. Although not as impressive as Saenchai's currently 56 fight win streak, Yodwicha is on a 27 fight win streak. He has changed his style from a forward-moving clincher to a well-rounded aggressive kickboxer with strong defense, a full arsenal and particularly strong punches. Sometimes he's even evolving into a technician. The best part is that he is still only 24 years old. In 2019, he was picked up by Buakaw to represent the Bantamweight gym. There is truly no limit for what's in store for this prodigy. At 24 years old, and as one of the best clinching pedigrees of all time, he could easily transition into MMA if he wanted to. Whether he chooses to dominate Muay Thai and kickboxing or to take the MMA world by storm, only the future will tell. This is the developing legend of Yodwicha. I'm Lawrence Kenshin, and thank you for continuing to watch Striking Breakdowns. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to check out our other stories on Saenchai, Yodwicha and Samart Payakarun.